I'm here. Hi. It is Monday. Happy Monday. We're Housewives of Potomac. And I'm Reality of Krista Marie. This is Ladies of Housewives of Potomac. I am Reality of Krista Marie on the Who's Starting On podcast. For the Who's Starting On podcast, but we're on the Reality of Krista Marie YouTube channel. So you can get all the episodes live, or you can watch the Crazy Live 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let me make sure everybody can hear me. Okay. That's probably better. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12, between 12 and 1. I usually post the link. But yeah, we're talking about Potomac today. Hey, Kathy. You're the only one here, it looks like. Oh, there's other people here. Oh, yeah, so we're live on Instagram, live on all of them. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube. And like I said, I'm Reality of Christopher. And I got my notes. Let me take them off my thing. Let me give everybody a couple minutes to get here. 1 second, I'm smoking. Hey, Kath, I hope you're feeling better. What did everybody think about? Hey, Kid Q. Everybody think about my live with Dana on 111 live with Dana on Friday. Was it all right? I hope she comes back because we have a lot that we could talk about. Hey, Q, thanks for coming. So yeah, what do you guys think about Potomac? I like Potomac. It's one of my favorite franchises right now. I'm really excited for it. I think that we have a comeback with it finally. And yeah, I'm liking it. Like Robin had to go. I guess that's all it took was for Robin to go, right? I didn't watch Sister Wives last night, Q, so I'm curious to see what's going on with Sister Wives. But last week we had Karen had her court case postponed. Giselle, I don't know, literally confronted Mia about stupid Gordon and her, and always getting together and fighting and then getting together, fighting. Oh, you're feeling better? Oh God, NyQuil's horrible. I can't stand NyQuil. It doesn't mean George don't nothing. I don't really get sick, but when I do, I hate it. But NyQuil is the only thing that we'll use. But it's the only thing that works. But yeah. And yeah, so basically with Mia and Gordon, this is my take on it. It's going to be volatile. He has bipolar. I told you guys I'm the same way. His mood's going to go like this, but they keep catering to it because she thinks it's easier, because it is hard to deal with people like that. You know what I mean? So you just want to keep it for the kids. But it's also, it's really kind of none of Giselle's business after this. If you have a problem with the way they're parenting, she came to you guys and when she was dealing with some shit, because there was a bad time when Gordon is manic and he makes it horrible. We saw what happened. So, I don't know if she was looking for advice or she was just, talking to them, but Giselle has to bring it back up again and cause a big thing. Oh, really? Oh my God, I can't wait to watch it. But yeah. And literally, then we have Stacey's going to mediation with her husband, which I don't even remember if we met him. We met him once or twice. And Ashley's going to mediation with Michael, which we know is not going to work. Michael is not giving her money. I know. I hope so too. Michael's not giving Ashley money. I don't know what Ashley thinks she's doing, but she's trying to go after him for cheating and stuff. She didn't even bring that up to the ladies. I don't understand. So she does the prenup or whatever. Then she has the kids. She gets child support. But then she's going to mediation with Michael because he cheated on her. And she has that negates the prenup or whatever. You know what I mean? But then the prenup, she's not liable to get any of his money. Whatever he did, he screwed her out of all the money. So I don't know. Mia is basically fighting with Giselle, and Ashley and Stacey are going to mediation, and Stacey finds out there's a lot of shit she didn't know, which the ladies try to warn her, but that's coming up. But we left off at Wendy's 40th birthday party, which again, I feel like we've been celebrating Wendy's 40th birthday party over and over again. But there's something some kind of citation, I don't know what this is, but Wendy gets a citation from the governor of somewhere, and everybody's confused, and it's fine, but we're there, and she's getting some kind of citation. I don't know, but it's I don't. This will be Christine's. Yeah, Christine. Yeah, it's literally. I wouldn't want to talk about them either. But so she's getting the citation thing. I don't know, but we're there, and Mia and everybody's sitting along at the table. Everybody's getting along, and stupid Mia makes the comment oh, if the fathers of my children can get along, and then we forget that she does have 3 kids, and she was married before, so I don't know what the hell this whole comment about the fathers of my children getting along. And Stacey's like, wait, what do you mean, your fathers of your children? And Mia's like, I have another child, and we forgot she does have an older child, that we don't ever see. I get so confused. And then she's like, I've been married before, and she's like, Gordon is very volatile, and of course there's going to be some fighting going on, like I just told you guys, and there's going to be back and forth going on, and everybody's just kind of like whatever. And like Jacqueline does come in to defend her, so I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Mia doesn't think Jacqueline defends her in a moment, but I don't know why she has to defend her in anything. But I don't know. She told Jacqueline to go back where she came from, because I don't know. They're bringing up the whole stuff with Gordon. Oh, you told us that you and Gordon were getting along, and then you're posting up fucking pictures of you guys on Instagram and blah 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 blah. And Mia's like, look, there's all kinds of stuff going on, and she's like, I just want the fathers of my children to get along, and that's the whole thing. But then we have Wendy's stupid citation. I don't know. She's like, I'm getting a citation. This is at the party still. We're still at the party. Wendy's like, I'm getting a citation. And everybody's like, a citation? You mean a proclamation or like a conclamation? What? And 4 degrees, and you're like, what? I still don't understand. A citation from the governor. A citation. To me, a citation is like you're getting a citation for this party being here. You know what I mean? Right. Yeah. And I was like, do we see him a lot or no? Yeah, they were acting stupid, weren't they? I agree. But what would a citation, like, from the governor of Maryland? And Karen's like, well, citations are always from me, which is, it's true. Like, citations are what you get when you get pulled over. So I don't know. She gets a citation. It's stupid. And I don't know. It's like, again, Stacey's right. She's like, why does this chick have 4 degrees? And what does she mean she's getting a citation from the governor? I don't know what it was. Does anybody even know what she got? Yeah. I mean, Beverly's going to be good. Beverly's going to be good because of Dorit going after Kyle and not letting them be shut down. You know what I mean? And I think Potomac is good because of the new girls. Like, we have awesome shit going on with them. Like, I love Stacey. She throws shade, but I don't like freaking TJ either. Like, telling her last week to do certain things and don't say certain things. Like, hey, I started early today. Like, freaking stupid things like that. Like, telling Stacey this, don't say certain things and don't act a certain way. Like, what do you mean you left me? Like, hey, Palaver girl. I know. Happy Monday. I'm loving freaking Potomac. It's one of my favorite franchises right now because it's so good. Like, and I think the new girls are what's making it good, because we got rid of the riff, which was Robin. I'm really not mad at Giselle at the moment. She's calling out Mia a lot, but like, Mia is trying to explain that Gordon has bipolar, and this is going to be a thing with him. She's going to try to just accommodate him, and it's going to look messy, and it's going to look toxic, and it's going to look fucked up on posting online. But that's what the fuck it's going to be. So like, either you're my friend and you're there for me, or you're not. You know what I'm saying? And I've said to you guys, like, you can't really give in to what Gordon wants to do. But if that's what makes Mia's life easier right now for her and the kids, then she's going to give in to his ups and downs. Like, 1 minute that ink's allowed there, 1 minute it's not. You know what I mean? But he's going to have to stop doing it sooner or later. She's going to have to stop appeasing him because the kids are involved, and he can't be going back and forth. Robber, yeah. But then all of them are still, I don't know, I guess they're still at the, they're still at the thing where Wendy gets a citation. I don't know what this means. She gets a citation, but then I like to see with her family and Eddie's family. So I guess it's Eddie's sister and brother and the kids and Eddie and her, and I loved it. I cried for her because I didn't realize how emotional like her sister-in-law was going to be. So seeing them all hug the kids, I cried. So that made me really happy, and it makes me happy for Wendy and hopeful that for like the parents, like hopefully the parents come together, because if the family, the siblings can all get along and they can cry and love each other and like get to know each other, and with the kids and all, like, why can't the family come together? Why can't the mom and the dad? I hope that happens. That'd be great for her, because it does look like they want that. You know what I mean? To me, it did anyway. So then stupid Trashley decides to have a little sit-down meeting to tell Stacey that she must keep her eyes open because, Stacey thinks everything's unicorn and rainbows, and she shits out glitter and everything and blah blah blah. And Stacey's like, I choose to trust my husband, and it's kind of like they all have. We all have trusted our husbands, and our husbands have trusted us. And this is the housewives, though. Things happen, so it's not surprising that when Stacey comes back from mediation, they were all right. But until then, Stacey's like, I want to trust my man, and I'm just going to go in it thinking that we're all going to be good. This is just for shits and giggles. This meeting, this mediation that they're having. And Trashley's like, no, I'm trying to like literally get this motherfucker for cheating because he's trying to not give me no money. And I didn't have my eyes open and I got fucked. And Stacey's like, look, I in the confessional, I ain't like you all. Like, this isn't my life. Like, your life is your life. My life is my life. And my dude ain't like that, but he is. But my dude, with Michael, I don't even know. Trashley needs to give us like a fucking little bit of a, like, I need to see what's going on in this mediation for 9 hours with Michael. Because God forbid, she's trying to tell him that he cheated. I don't know what's happening. They're not coming to an agreement, right? They don't come to an agreement because he's not going to give her money. So, like, what is she going to do? She's got to file something now or something? I don't understand. But the tearjerker moment with Wendy and her family, or Eddie's family, was great. But after that, we have, like I said, we have them trying to tell Stacey that she needs to keep her eyes open. Everybody's having mediation. So we have Ashley's mediation, Stacey's mediation. Trashley's going to have to keep going. Trashley's going to have to go to court, I think. I don't know. Because Michael, like I said, is not giving this up. But Stacey's like, I didn't plan on getting a divorce, but I'm not going in blind, and I'm going to have my eyes open. And it's like, okay, I'm glad you did. But she said there were things in her name. I don't know. There's things in her name she didn't know about. That's crazy. That's real crazy. I don't know. So, and we have Kay. Oh, I love her. So now we finally find out she is definitely going after Deborah for damages for the stitches, because at the GNA event, when Sesame Street characters were involved, they were invited, and of course they were invited that whole season. That Trashley invited Sesame Street to Sesame Street's house. When she bought her house on Sesame Street, all the characters were there. They were collectively trying to go after Candace, and that's why Candace isn't here any longer, and Wendy. But they end up getting Kay, and she gets stitches over here. Now Deborah is probably going to, it's probably jail time. I would say that's like attempted murder. No, it's aggravated assault, ag assault with a deadly weapon. So I don't know if that's going to be, if they went through court already with that, but she's going for damages because she has stitches on her face. So that's like a lot of money. So good for her. But anyway, she's at Greg's work. And I don't know. I missed the whole conversation. Like, he was trying to boss her around. I don't hear any of that. I just hear her getting along with everybody. She's there. She says Greg's her boss. Greg's not her boss. They all sit down. Greg's trying to be cool. She's like, after the thing with the stitches, he didn't know if he's going to be involved with this group. But it's like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, Greg, you're not somebody special. Like, you just sit down. Sit the fuck down. You just got here, dude. You don't really get a vote, really. She can involve herself with anybody she wants. It don't really matter what the fuck you do. You don't get a vote. I said, again, you just got here. You don't even go here. So sit down, Greg. Okay? And she is acting right. Your girl does act right. Your girl's been acting right. Your girl was acting right when she got the stitches, okay? Who wasn't acting right was fucking Trashley and Trashley's friends and the GNA of that. Yeah, I get it, but that's that. That's what Ashley and Giselle. It's not on your girl. Your girl didn't do anything wrong. Anyway, so she brings up the case. And it's he's like, okay, great, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know, he still wants her to work, but she does work, and it's whatever it is. That scene made me mad because I'm like, dude, you just got here. The girl was like trying to friggin' do good and try to keep people away from each other. She got hit in the head with a bottle. Like, the girl didn't do nothing wrong. I'm like, thank God she's back. Like, I like Kay. I'm so glad that she's back. And I think dude needs to chill out. But anyway, then we see the scene with Giselle and Grace, which is cute. And I do like Giselle with her family. I don't know how much more of it we're going to see, but it was nice. It was nice to see them. So they go get some ice cream, and she's talking about being an empty nester and that the girls are worried about her. And then they're worried about the twins because the twins are at college, but Grace is back for a little bit. It's break. But she spent the whole year away, and she's proud of herself. She said her and Giselle are closer now, which is nice. But, she said she had a real hard time when she lost her dad. Of course, when Giselle lost her dad, like literally the end of last season. And the twins were there for her. Grace was away, but it was nice to hear her. acknowledge how much she needed the girls, and the girls were there for her, which I liked. So, like I said, I'm good with Giselle when she's not with Robin. I realize that now. She's cotton candy messy, and she's conflict resolution messy now. And now I'm not going to, not taking away for what she did to Candace and Chris. We're not going to forget that, but she's not acting like she did before. You know what I mean? She's actually being cool. Like, I like how she's being okay with Karen. But, you know, she's talking to Grace about the ladies, and she's like, look, you know, I'm just glad that, you know, or I'm sorry about the girls. She's like, I don't know when the girls are going to start calling me. And probably the first 2 weeks, the twins she's talking about, because they went away to college. But hopefully that brings them all closer, because it does. When you're not living with your parents anymore, it brought us closer. We went back and forth, you know. But so I'm glad that Grace was proud of herself. And, you know, let me see Ashley getting ready to go to mediation. She's dropping the 2 kids off at some camp or something. And she's like, I'm so afraid of the custody battle. You're not afraid of custody. You're afraid you're going to get no money and you're going to have to sell your house. Shut up, Ashley. Like, I can't stand Trashley. She looks like trash. She acts like trash. Her kids, I'm tired of her kids sitting on the goddamn counters. Her kids are constantly on the counters. I'm like, somebody grab her kids, please. Like, they're either running around with no shoes on, they're on the counters with no, they're just gross. She's doing what with her bodyguard? Who's Roberto? I don't know who that is. Oh, who's she sleeping with? Good for her. I hope she's sleeping with somebody. But yeah. So she's getting ready to go to mediation. Of course, we know that nothing happens. They go for 9 hours, and they just come up with stupid custody, about 10 days a month or something like that. I don't know. He's nothing. They didn't come to an agreement with anything else. So they're going to go to trial. And it's because Michael cheated. And I don't know if this is how they're going to, I don't know how this works. Like, if this is family court, do you bring in the that's cheating? You know what I mean? Because it was mediation for custody, but what about the other stuff, the money, right? So I guess they didn't get anything, Robin. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I guess she didn't get anywhere with the money because Michael's not giving up his money. So they're going to go to mediation. No, they're not going to go to mediation. So they're going to do, I guess, trial or something, right? But anyway, so that's what they come back to. They all meet up again. Ashley, Stacey, and Wendy, Giselle, and Karen. And Stacey's like, thank you for your advice. You guys were right. There was a lot of things I didn't know about, and a lot of accounts I was named on I didn't know about, and I finally got my eyes open, and we became to an agreement, blah, blah, blah. She was really shocked, she said. And then Ashley's like, my shit was 9 hours, and all we did was figure out custody. So, you know, the blocker is Michael doesn't want Ashley to be able to talk about him on the show. And she said no. And Karen said, you know, she's got a bargaining chip now because she wants money, and he wants her to not talk about him. So maybe he'll give her money if she agrees not to talk about him. I don't know. That's what her bargaining chip is. I guess that's what her bargaining chip is. I don't think he cares that much. He'll just say, all right, fine, talk about me. You know what I mean? I'm not giving you any money. Go ahead, talk about me. So like, does the cheating even come into play? Like, does the judge even go, okay, now here's proof that you cheated. You now no longer, this doesn't work anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really confused. Somebody figure this out. Like, what is she doing? Because it's like, I don't hear her talking about the cheating part. She only said that in the very beginning, like last week. So I don't know. Then we have Karen and Raven, which is an awesome scene. So I like all the scenes with the girls and their daughters. It's awesome. So Karen and Raven, I guess they're out to lunch, and she's just doing her best. Like, she's doing a marketing thing. She's a marketing career. And she's over, you know, she came back from school, hanging out with Karen. They're talking about the ladies and they're messy and judgmental. And she's like, look, and like, same thing I say, these women, if they'll be your friend, if they're, you know, who's your friend and who's not, you know, and the ones that are there for you, you remember that. And the ones that aren't there, you remember that too, you know, and we'll figure that, you know, we'll see in the end. Hey, Instagram, anybody over there? Nice to meet you. Hey, talking about Potomac. Yeah, I feel like it was a pretty good season. It's so good. I do agree. I like seeing Raven too. That was good. And she's right. You know what I mean? Like, they are messy and judgmental. And I do believe that Giselle is her friend, but they're going to have to talk about it on camera. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's not going to give her no money. She's trying to. She's like, he cheated. I got proof. It's on the show. It's like, wait, do you really have proof though? Does she? Like, you know what I mean? And, I like Raven and talking to Karen. I just wish they talk a little bit about her alcohol, but I don't know. It is what it is. But then we have Mia and Jacqueline shopping. It's like, what in the world? So I don't understand why Mia is taking Jacqueline. Do you not? I'm confused. Like, I thought you were broke. Why are you taking somebody shopping? Does Jacqueline not have her own money? It's weird, right? Like, why are you taking her shopping? I don't know. Mia's like, oh, Jacqueline's like country girl. And I don't know what this scene's about. Like, what are we talking about? Doolittle, I don't know. Country girl. Jacqueline's like, I guess you can be my sugar mama, buy me clothes. And I don't know. It was a stupid scene. Such a conversation. I thought that they were mad at each other. I thought she told her to go back where she came from. I don't understand. I don't know, but it's like crazy because it's like they're shopping for, she's buying her clothes, whatever. So then again, they get invited to another event that Ashley does some kind of like, I thought she was like scuba, not, no, what is it called when she jumps off a building? Ashley jumps off a building because she's going to be stronger now. And she's proving that she can be strong. So she's climbing down a building like Spider-Man to show her kids that she's strong for charity. So she's like Spider-Man and she's at the top of the thing. And then she comes down like Spider-Woman and that's it. And then I don't know. It's like, it's weird. She's Spider-Man's down. Trashley down the wall. Down with a rapple for charity. I don't know. But again, we have me and Giselle getting an argument. So this is the biggest thing of the whole freaking thing, the whole episode. Is Mia's arguing, that Ashley and Trashley not getting any money from Michael. Michael's not giving her shit. We know that. Like, I don't know if that's going to do anything, But like with Giselle, it's like she's fighting with Mia over. Now, I do believe Mia went too low. I don't like Mia bringing, I don't know why she brought that stuff up. I guess Mia brings up like how Giselle's daughters were sneaking poison last season and they got caught, but nobody knew about it. It's weird, I know. But like Giselle and Mia, they're fighting over something. Like her daughter's bringing in like boys or something, and it's like, oh shit, here we go. No, like this is not the same thing. Yeah, that was weird, right? It's what are we doing? Exactly. It's like fucking what are we doing, guys? And Jacqueline's like a scumbags. I don't know. I hate to be mean, but like dirty scumbags. I'm being mean, but that's all I can say is like they just seem dirty. And I don't like what they're doing. It's weird with these weird scenes. Well, I fucked her. It's like, why are you saying shit like that? Like, grow up. Like, oh, I fucked Mia. It's like, ew, what? And then tell Jacqueline, go back where you came from, and now you're buying her clothes. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Yeah, wild, But Giselle's like, look, I'm not reacting right now, and I don't blame her because this is something that you're going to react to big time because you're talking about my daughters and what they did last season. And listen, I don't know what she said. I don't know, just because you're bringing up the fact that Gordon is being bipolar and manic, and one minute on social media you see me with them, and the next minute you don't like. Is that why you're bringing up my daughters? Like, no, you're gonna have to give me a minute because I'm gonna have to be like Teresa and react to this later. Because fuck y'all, you know what I mean? Like, no, Giselle. And everybody has to agree that this is too low. I'm looking like a what? I'm a what? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Something's off. I have to pee, guys. I hate that I have to keep going. I have to do this. I'm sorry. I'm going to put a 30-second countdown and I'll be back because I don't want to end the live, but I can't hold it anymore. I'm so sorry. Don't be mad at me. I'm going to do a 30-second thingy, but I know it was going to take me longer than 30 seconds. Oops. I have to pee. Okay. Sorry, guys. I couldn't hold it anymore. Okay. So, good Housewives. Okay. Now, Potomac. Love it. It is my favorite franchise right now. Maybe Beverly Hills. Hey, Lady Virgo. Maybe Beverly Hills. But I can't stand that. Like, I can't stand me and Giselle fighting. I think that's like weird. But I understand. Oh, I understand why though. Like, Giselle needs a minute because like that's a lot. Like, I don't even remember that. I guess it happened when they were doing on the clay. Was it a cast trip or something? Her daughters. Hold on, dude. I run to the bathroom trying to get back here in time. Oh yeah, you guys are sick. Let me leave real quick. Even like I'm trying to get out. I'm out of breath, but I'm still smoking. Taking 3 deep breaths. You know what we need? Puff puff pass. We need a weed emoji. How come there's no weed emoji? Hey, listen, honey. Beside of honey. I went through my recap already, and I'm like trying to decide whose side I'm on with Mia, and well, I know whose side I'm on with Mia and Giselle. I'm on Giselle's side, but we need a minute though. And with Stacey and TJ, I don't like him anymore. I don't want her to, I know that she ends up with him, thank you for coming. I know she ends up with him, but like I don't like him for her at all. I just think that he's too pushy and too like, I don't know, like just she doesn't need anybody controlling her. She doesn't need anybody controlling her. You know what I mean? It's like crazy. And I feel like I watched the Bravo, like the Miami thing where they did Watch What Happens Live for this last night. It wasn't that good. I was gonna play it. You guys want to play it? We can react to it. Mrs. Huger. I know. What do you want to say about Miss Huger? I think that you need to come up here. What do you have to say about Miss Huger? Tell me. Because the Grand Dame, I know it's fading fast. I know. Like, so, okay, tell me. I do, like, I mean, I think we basically agree, like, yeah. Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know when is her trial? You know? And Mia, like, I don't like, I mean, I think that she needs to not kiss Gordon's ass. Because according to, even as let's watch what happens live last night, she's still letting him get away with being his bipolar self, Kathy, I remember. Oh, stop. I'm not on a roll today. I have nothing bad to say right now, But let me see what happens live. Let me see what happens live. There's me. So yeah, it was Watch What Happens Live, and it was like Bravo Fest or something, right? Okay, so we have Wendy. So to react to it, I can't stand it. Wendy, Mia. So what's Mia says.
Wants to know if you are still living in the same building as Gordon, and how is co-parenting going?
Yeah. Can you guys hear it?
Yes, Gordon is very much so in my building, and it does work really well for the children.
That's it, though.
He wants to know if you believe Jacqueline's claim that Inc. at one point tried to ask her out, and if you discussed that with them. If Inc. tried to do what now? Ask Jacqueline out. Oh Lordy, no.
Wait, what? Wait.
Simone, Carson H. wants to know if it bothers you at all that Cecil maintained a friendship with Quad. And do you know if they ever hung out following the reunion?
Can you guys hear it?
Well, we all know that Cecil does exactly what he wants to do. He loves having a female friend. We know.
We're better there.
Remember that he maintains a friendship with Quad. Doesn't bother me. At one time, we were very close to Quad. Me, my children, my sister, my mom. Right. But that ship has sailed.
But we know that, right? It's next. I don't watch that one, but They can hear it, right?
It just so happens to be native to Miami.
Mia looks awful.
The woman whose face is on it will have to answer its
Oh,
question.
she's good.
Shake everybody. It's about maybe
Yes.
3 reasons why quad is an amazing
Right on.
brand.
Amazing brand. That's the reason why it's an amazing brand.
I don't.
It's because she knows
I want to start
how
though.
keep a secret. Like that she was with her man for a year
Yeah.
and none of us knew.
Well, yeah. Nobody likes this chick. I don't know who that is. So maybe.
Giselle, say 3 nice things about
You don't have any. You have no fashion.
doctor.
Yeah.
This is slow.
She's not colorblind.
Oh God.
Right? Right?
Is it?
She,
It is good.
she
This is dumb. She doesn't say really nothing about her. All right, Mia doesn't believe. What else? That's it. No more. That's all the video. Oh, we gotta have more than that. Mia. What's so Phaedra and Dorothy? I forgot that Zach was live.
Bottle sold.
Oh, he went live after I did. All right. Oh, my girl. I can't wait for Atlanta. Heather timing this. Stupid. I've been in here. He is. Gets the bar loud. Okay. Sorry about this.
You feel as guilty of thinking they're also a producer.
Heather.
a lot of people think I would say I'm a producer. Everyone thinks I'm a secret producer.
What? No, they don't. No, nobody thinks it's some bitch.
Like you're producing
What are
the
you
show.
talking about? Oh God, shut up.
Produce, let me see. Feel guilty of thinking
I
they're
can't
a
stand her.
producer. It would probably be Bronwyn on our cast this year. New beginnings.
Number 8. From your cast is the most guilty of spilling show secrets to the press.
Wow.
She's gone already.
Wow. Southern Charm, I know. Oh my God, did the thing? Wow. Southern Charm. Oh, I didn't even see the Southern Charm thing trailer. Ooh, did the trailer come out? Let me put Southern Charm trailer. I wonder if I can play it on now. Then I have to keep stopping it. No, you know what? I will play it for you guys. Live. Sorry. There's not much. I mean, Potomac's good. There's not much more I can say about it. I'm trying to talk more, but like, see, sometimes listen, honey. See, sometimes I can't talk for that long. Sometimes I don't have anything to talk about. You know what I mean? I know. I'm gonna watch Southern Charm. I cannot wait. I know. Are you gonna do it? You better. I love it. I'll do it. You don't need to sit there to join me. Just join. You just join me right now. You should come up right now. I don't do. Why was the black cake look? I wish I need a bigger. I need to get 2 more big pillows because I need something behind me. Like these 2 little pillows are not working at all for me. It looks weird. But let's look for Southern Charm. Yes, I'm definitely coloring Southern Charm. Let me look for it real quick and I'll share it with you guys. But yeah, I'm sure there's a Southern Charm trailer. I'll find it real quick. And then we already played the Southern Hospitality one, so we know we're covering that. So I don't know if I'm gonna do Housewives and that. I guess I have to, right? Something will be over. You know what I mean? Southern Charm. Maybe we already watched this, but let's see. Zach was live. I gotta remember that. He goes, sometimes he goes live early. That's why. Is it season 10? I just saw like Charm. Is it season? I think it is season 10. Trailer? Yeah, 3 days ago. Oh, okay. Stop it. Stop. Okay, hold on. Share. 3 days ago. Wrong one. Video. Oh, still wrong one. Get out of here. Share screen. Here we go. They're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to stop it every 10 seconds. Sorry. See it? Don't like that one. There we go. Southern Charm. Something. Trailer, like first 7 minutes or something. Start watching Southern Charm. I've always loved Craig.
Craig, what's up?
I love Craig. Why are you dressed like a homeless person, Craig? Get your shit together. Open, what are you doing?
Give me 1 second.
Are you homeless?
I mean, like, this is what I'm concerned with. I mean, there's no way that's Shep.
What is that? I'm so confused. Enclosure. I have done that. Remember cordless phones? When you used to have like your own room, I used to have my own room, my own cordless phone. I used to come out and I would put it on top of my car and I would drive away with it. Or it would sometimes I would put it in my pocketbook.
The wait is almost over.
The Southern Charm season 10 trailers.
What I
It was the merry-go-round.
Yeah. Where are we at? Sorry. I fucked that part. Oh, here we go. Oh, shopping. I know. Rest in peace, Michael. I heard. Vanita, yeah. Yeah, like what? I remember the scene last year. Like, I don't know. Like now, you heard what? He quit the show. What after this season? I mean, I just remember, where's our girl at? Did she quit? The girl, remember Austin's girlfriend? It's like a deep dive on the new girl, Stephanie. So, oh my God, I had an iced coffee somewhere in here somewhere. There it is. Hold on, iced coffee. Hold on. I feel like I don't have like. Listen, honey's always like, I can't believe we can do this for an hour. You talk for an hour now. You jinxed me. I'm out of things to talk about. But, I mean, good. I'm excited for Southern Charm and Southern Hospitality. You know what I mean? I like Leva a lot. I feel like who's gross? Oh, JD. I'm not liking him. I think that they're hanging out just to be on the show. You know what I mean? It's fine. It is what it is. He kind of was like blowing her off last season. And I don't like the way, but we'll see. I'm excited still. We haven't seen, is the girl on there? The one that the one that, Austin hooked up with? Didn't hook up with? Taylor's other friend. I forget her name. Well, I forget her name. But I hope she's on it. And that's it. I'm excited to see everybody. But all right, guys, I guess my birthday was yesterday. I'm a year younger. Remember that. December 1st. But thank you for all the birthday wishes. The ones you did wish me happy birthday. I got them. And the super chats on Friday. Thank you so much, everyone. And I already thank you, but I really appreciate them. That helps a lot. Every year we're a year younger, not older. We tell the universe what to do, right? The universe listens to us. So we've been telling them that we're getting older every year, and that's what happens. So now we reverse it. We tell them we're a year younger. So I'm not 47, I'm 45. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, December 1st. I'm a Sagittarius, true Sagittarius. Cut you off like that. When you fuck with me for a long time. Yeah, so 45. Okay, 45. A year younger. I actually saw that on TikTok. I was like, oh my God, you're so right. We're going to do that from now on. But it was a nice birthday. I had a great Thanksgiving. The weirdest thing is, the Thanksgiving has always been a week before. My birthday's always been 1 week later after Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's always been the third Thursday of the year, of the month. I'm sorry, the third Thursday of November. My entire life. All of a sudden, it's the 4th. And my birthday's only 2 days later. Very strange. My birthday. I am 45. Yesterday, December 1st. Yeah. Oh, I can't see if I do that. And I don't, I'm telling the universe that I'm a year younger, so 45. Yeah. Oh, guys, I don't want to go. But I'll talk to you guys later in the live. But this is Potomac. Sorry, it was a short one. And we'll be back on Wednesday for Beverly Hills. So I will talk to you guys then. Please comment, like, subscribe. Oops, hold on. Yeah, and stream. Love you guys.